never forget the time in my life when all of this came about. To see it all happen and to be an eyewitness, it left me no room to doubt. I'd had my suspicions about this man Moses and pretty much made up my mind. Until the news broke and the word got around, the Egyptian killed one of his own kind. Well, that was the last that we heard of this man, and in process of time the king died. Then suddenly, with zeal he didn't have when he left, he came back with a rod at his side. At first we were skeptics, but we had a right. I mean, how could God use just one man? He talked of a bush that had burned, but then didn't, and a new life in a promised land. Well, when things got rolling and crazy things started, we knew that this had to be God. When he stretched out his hand, the miraculous happened because God told him to hold up the rod. It turned to a snake, turned water to blood, and even put frogs everywhere. But Pharaoh's magicians, they all did it too. So where would it go from here? Well, from there it got worse for all the Egyptians, with plagues the devil just couldn't match, like lice and flies, and all their beasts dying, with boils breaking forth and hail and fire flying. With locusts and darkness it stayed for 3 days. It seemed there was nothing to change Pharaoh's ways. Then after 430 years to the day, his firstborn lay dead, Pharaoh sent us away. God traveled with us by cloud and by fire. At times we were low, but when up we were high. We made some mistakes and we paid the price, but we were God's chosen people. We had a reason to fight. He'd promised our fathers a land of their own, the land of the promise we'd soon call our own. At times the battles were tough and the foe was overwhelming, but our sustainer was with us with a love never failing. In our weakness he provided what we knew was godly might. In the devil's darkest hour, God provided holy light. Your battles may be raging, you may be tired, weak or aging. Maybe you don't understand, but soon you'll reach your promised land. The things I saw were so exciting, but your day and hour are too. God is moving now like never before in his people just like you. So stretch forth your hand, depend upon God, he will deliver you out. Sing songs of praise in your down and out days, and with triumph praise God with a shout. Acknowledge his presence, look to his throne, his word he's ready to prove. He stands at attention with divine intervention. That mountain you face will be moved. God is moving forward as he brings down Satan's walls. His plan for all the ages is for all who hear his call. In the worst of all your circumstance, he has made the way for